What's really good, besties? It's your girl NeonNailz back again with another video. Now this is a part 2 to the Lazy Girl Method part 1 I posted about a week or two ago. If you missed that video, go ahead and go and check that out. So here I have like a smidgen hairline crack on my nails, but other than that they're perfectly fine. So what we're going to go ahead and do is use this Savlon soak off builder gel. Yes, I said it, soak off builder gel, to go ahead and fill these nails in. So if you have Apres nails or Apres dupes like I do, in my last video I did show where I got these tips from, and these are the actual way that the tips come. They have extra long, XXL long, square, full cover tips. They have a variety of them. So the color that I'm going to use is nude from Savlon. It's a big jar for $17. You really can't beat it. I don't think I'll run out of this for a hot little minute. So here I am using my NeonNailz tweezers to open them. Thank God I didn't cut my hand open, because I got a scar on my thumb from where I cut it with some scissors during a client. Man, if y'all want a story time on that, let me know. But yeah, so it looks pink in the jar, but I promise you it's gonna come out nude. I promise. And also, this is the closest color that I could find in a soak off builder gel form to do this. So here I'm showing you the directions, which I don't really need because I know how to work with builder gel. The process is pretty much the same as it is with acrylic. The only thing is you need a base coat or a rubber base coat as your base layer. And then once you get the base coat on, you will go ahead and make a slip layer and go ahead and continue with what you're doing. So all right, here I am. I'm cutting off any part that's lifting, removing it. I do not use clippers when removing lifting parts, because to me that makes things much worse than they were when you started. So I'm gonna take down the bulk of the nail. You know what, it's not even really the bulk of the nail. I'm really just taking the gel polish off, and then right here I'm gonna try to repair that crack that's in it, which I'm pretty sure I can do because it's like a little crack, but you know, that was catching my hair, so it is what it is. This bit is a fine barrel bit. I can't even remember where I got it from. I've had this bit for so long. If y'all have a fine barrel bit that's small like this, leave it down in the comments below, because I feel like I need to get another one. Although we all have those favorite bits that we just love to use. Like my favorite bit of all times is the Hot Tips Beauty 5-in-1. I believe it's a hurricane bit. It's a comb bit, and when I say that thing takes down acrylic like no other, it takes down acrylic not like no other. But today we're not working with acrylic, we are working with hard gel, and I'm glad I found this method. Well, not even method, I'm glad I found this product, because I was doing a bunch of research, and I do like hard gel, especially on myself because I'm lazy, and this seems to be like the best thing. And I've had it on for like a week now. Mind you, when I do these recordings, I do them like a week out. That way I can have some continuous content for you guys, for those of you that do tune in. And if you do tune in, share this with a friend, share it with your mom, share it with your dad, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your cousin. Share it with everybody, because I'm trying to definitely make this channel blow up. So if y'all have some suggestions on something that you want me to do in the comments, please let me know, and I will more than likely do it for you. I promise y'all will. So my next video after this, maybe I'm gonna post it before. No, I'm gonna post it before. So if you haven't already, go check out the Nail Reserve video where I do the infamous TikTok illusion ombre trend. So that's 2 videos that you need to go watch. You need to go watch the part 1 to this, where I actually apply these tips, and this is part 2 where I actually fill them in. So I'm too lazy to soak them off, so I just don't soak them off. So I found this alternative to keep me from having to waste more time to drill off the top coat, put my hands in, because I be busy. I have a new puppy. He's an American bully, and his name is Poe, and I love him so much. He's a tricolor bully. So if y'all know some female bullies and y'all trying to you know, make it do what it do, hit me up on my email, because he's gonna be real ready. He gonna be like ready in like 3 months. But anyway, here I am shaping the nails, because like I said in my last video, these are quite too long for work, because I am a government employee. Those are too long. So even these are too long, but they'll be all right. But they're not as long as they was before. So I am using my file to go ahead and take down some of the length of the nail. That way it looks like it's regulatory, but it's not really regulatory, if you know what I mean. There are some things that you can and you can't do, but I mean, nobody's really looking at my hands, because I'm a teacher right now for the military. So if you're looking at my hands, you're looking at the wrong thing. And I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong, but I love my nails, y'all. It is so hard to do somebody else's nails, and they look so bomb, and they got all these colors and these lines and these stickers and these drawings, and I can't do it. But best believe in December, a bitch will have some long ass nails. Don't even trip. All right, so stick around to see the next part of the video.
Damn, 45.
Okay, so boom. Now I'm going in with my fine grit sanding band, and I am going over the natural nail, the part that is actually grown out, and the parts that have gotten removed for lifting. And then I'm doing some refining shaping with the e-file. So that's pretty standard. I don't think I really need to explain that. But if you're new here, this is part of the process. You get rid of the shine from the natural nail and blend the rest of the nail in with the tip. That's what we're doing now.
Damn, 45.
All right, now, so we are now at the part where we go ahead and prime the nails. In my last video, I did say that the gel powder ink, which is the rubber base coat that I use, does not require a primer, but I use it anyway because I don't have time for my nails to be coming off. I really don't, because I don't like doing my own nails as it is. I need to find a nail tech friend. So now I'm going to go in with the gel bottle ink rubber base coat. And there she is. Don't mind the bottle because I've had it for a while. It does last a long time, so just keep that in mind. So I'm going to go one thin layer over it. Now, disclaimer, the gel bottle ink rubber base coat is thick, so you have to work in really thin sections in small quantities. I will say that, but it works like a dream. It works on acrylic, it works on hard gel, it works on soft gel, poly gel. Whatever system it is that you're using on your nails, this will keep them down. If you have clients that constantly lift, no matter what you do and no matter what products you use, try this and I guarantee the nails will not lift.
Damn 45.
Alright y'all, so I'm going in with my accents brush. I got it from accents.com, and we're gonna go ahead in with the Savlon soak off builder gel. I had a brain fart real quick. So when you see me do these, you will see a floating motion. I'm not actually touching the nail, I'm just floating the product from left to right in circular motions. That's called floating. I'm pushing the product into the cuticle to make sure it's at the hairline of the cuticle but not flooding, and then I'm using these small circular motions to move the product around. And then once I feel like I have enough product at the base of the nail, cuticle of the nail, I go ahead and swipe all the way down and get rid of the excess product that is on the nail. This one is actually kind of watery, like the NeonNailz is kind of watery when it comes to the gel. So I do work fast when it comes to this, so you'll see me do it again. I'll take a small amount of the hard builder gel and I will float it from left to right from the cuticle area to bring it all the way down. Once I feel like I've had enough product to fill in and not have to do it again, then I go ahead and go all the way down to the free edge of the nail with the product. So I have my hand upside down because that way the gel will level. So now I'm going in with my 8080 grit file. I use 8080 grit file on everything, but I don't make it a point to remove any of the product, just do some quick shaping. So it all depends on how heavy-handed you are when it comes to the files. Yeah, if you're real heavy-handed, then just go to 180. Don't even mess with 80 grit files when it comes to builder gel, because builder gel is much softer than acrylic, so you could accidentally take too much of the product off. So if you're heavy-handed, then just go ahead and stick with it 180 grit file. But me, I'm not heavy-handed. I typically try to make it as perfect as possible so I don't have to do a lot of filing, because filing takes up the most time. So for me personally, the prep works takes the longest for me. The application is a breeze, filing is a breeze, and finish filing is a breeze for me, whether I do it by e-file or by hand file. Good tip, make sure that you are able to use a hand file, because in the event that your e-file breaks and you don't have a backup, sis, you're gonna be hurt. All right, anyway, those are the 3 bits that I'm going to use. I'm going to use my cuticle bit, which I'm putting in now, a sanding band, and a fine barrel bit that I used at the beginning of the video. With this bit, I go around the cuticles just to make sure they are nice and sealed. I just do this as a precautionary measure because I like to have my stuff looking like, oh, are those your real nails? No, sis, they're not my real nails, but thank you. Thank you. You're so sweet, girl. No, I'm playing. Don't mind me, y'all. It's like late at night and I'm like damn near delusional at this point. But I go around the cuticle to make sure everything is nice and sealed. I go ahead in with the fine barrel bit, and then I'll go in with the sanding band just to make sure everything is smoothed out. That way, if I do decide to put some gel polish on, there are no lumps, bumps, or ridges in my application process, because that is the worst. Have you ever been in a situation where you thought everything was all good with your nails, and then you went to go put some gel polish on and you see all kinds of dips, like, oh my god? That's how I feel in my head. But you know, you got to play it cool when you got the clients. Got to play it cool. Just take it off and start over again, you know.
Damn, 45. 45.
Alrighty, we are now at the end of the video. I'm glad you guys tuned in and watched the video. I'm going in with this top coat by Nail Essentials. It's super shiny, so like I always tell y'all, it's between Nail Essentials or Not Polished Gloss It. This UV lamp that my hand is sitting on right here and been sitting on the whole time, it's so bomb. Cures black gel polish in 30 seconds. I promise you it does. But yeah, this is the end of the video, and like I said, I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for all the videos because I am going to start uploading on Mondays and Sundays. Why I say Sundays? Mondays and Wednesdays. Mondays and Wednesdays I will be uploading videos. If not Wednesday, definitely every Monday. So stick around, stay tuned, and I'm out.